It was a rainy afternoon in Edinburgh, and Joanne Rowling, who would later be known as J.K. Rowling, sat alone in a dimly lit cafe, staring at the blank page before her. The idea had come to her in a flash, an idea that seemed too big, too magical to fit into the confines of her life as a struggling single mother. She could hardly believe that the character of a young wizard named Harry Potter would be born from her own imagination. Little did she know, this magical idea would change her life forever. The journey ahead would be filled with both triumphs and challenges, but she was determined. At first, J.K. Rowling's path to success wasn't as straightforward as many might have thought. In fact, it was marked with rejection and doubt. The manuscript of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone was rejected by multiple publishers, each one unable to see the potential of a magical world crafted by an unknown author. Rowling faced personal and financial struggles during this period, living in poverty, but her belief in Harry's story never wavered. With every rejection, she grew more determined. She knew that Harry's world deserved to be shared with the world, and so she pushed forward, undeterred. Then, one day, a break finally came. A small publisher, Bloomsbury, took a chance on her work, largely because of the persistence of the editor, who was moved by Harry's adventures. But even then, the future of Harry Potter was uncertain. The book was initially printed in limited copies, with the hopes of reaching a small audience. However, there was something about the story that captured the hearts of readers. Children, parents, and teachers alike began to embrace Harry's world. It didn't take long before the book began to generate buzz, attracting more attention than anyone could have anticipated. What followed was an explosion of fame. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone gained immense popularity, and the sequels soon followed. Rowling, who had once been unknown, was now at the center of a cultural phenomenon. The magical world she had created became a source of joy, hope, and inspiration for millions of readers worldwide. Her character, Harry, became an icon, embodying themes of courage, friendship, and the triumph of good over evil. Yet, with fame came scrutiny, and Rowling found herself thrust into the spotlight in ways she had never imagined. As the series progressed, the world of Harry Potter became more intricate and darker. Rowling's writing mirrored her own personal growth as a writer and individual. She drew from her experiences of loss, hardship, and resilience to shape the story, imbuing the characters with depth and authenticity. The complexity of the plot lines and themes resonated with readers of all ages, which contributed to the book's universal appeal. Harry's battles against the dark forces of the wizarding world mirrored the very struggles Rowling had faced in her own life, making the series deeply personal. But success also brought its challenges. As Harry Potter rose to unparalleled heights of fame, Rowling found herself under intense pressure to deliver. Each book had to outdo the last, with readers expecting even greater adventures and twists. The expectations were overwhelming at times, and Rowling grappled with the stress of being thrust into the limelight. However, she found solace in the process of writing. It was in these moments of creation that she felt most at peace, despite the external noise. The series, which began with a single book, had transformed into a global phenomenon. Rowling's journey was now a beacon of hope for many aspiring writers. She had not only created a world that millions cherished, but had also demonstrated that dreams could be realized despite all odds. Her story inspired countless others who had faced rejection, poverty, and personal struggles. As Harry Potter became a global cultural touchstone, Rowling became a symbol of resilience, creativity, and the power of imagination. However, as her fame grew, so did the intensity of public interest in her personal life. The media closely followed her every move, and rumors about her past and future spread like wildfire. Rowling faced both admiration and criticism in equal measure. Despite the attention, she remained focused on her writing, choosing to use her platform to address important issues. She became a vocal advocate for various causes, including poverty alleviation, equality, and the rights of women and children. The success of the Harry Potter series transcended books, with the story being adapted into blockbuster films. The films brought Rowling's magical world to life, introducing Harry and his friends to an even wider audience. The movies, like the books, resonated with millions, creating an entire generation of fans. Rowling's world had come to life in ways she could never have imagined when she first sat down to write in that small cafe in Edinburgh. Looking back on her journey, J.K. Rowling couldn't help but marvel at how far she had come. From the struggling single mother to one of the most successful authors in the world, her story was one of hope, persistence, and magic. Harry Potter had not only changed her life, but had touched the lives of millions around the world. And as the final book in the series came to an end, Rowling knew that the magic of Harry Potter would live on forever in the hearts of fans, continuing to inspire new generations for years to come.